what's up guys? This is Samila representing Sight Fitness, which means strength is for everyone. I have a new video with concerns that people may have regarding form. What is the correct form when working out, when performing exercises? There is no form you should use that is the correct way, okay? I say that because we're all in different lengths, our arms, our muscle insertions and everything. So I know you guys may have people out there telling you that your form is off. Unless you're jerking or swaying or bouncing, rotating your neck or using your lower back to perform exercise, not engaging your core, then 9 times out of 10 they're lying and they're trying to tell you some bro science, and that's not the truth. So when it comes down to your form, it's for you to figure out, for your body, for your goals and what you're trying to train. For example, if you're performing a, let's say a lat pull, with a dumbbell, let's say a dumbbell row exercise, and some people pull the dumbbell towards their stomach. Some people pull it outward where their elbows are elevated away from their body. Some have their elbows tucked closer, and most people will say this is the correct way, to have your elbow tucked, excuse me. But the correct way is what works for you and how you feel the contraction in your lats. So people telling you to have your arm up high, or having your arm down too low, or having your arm down too far, or whatever. And like I said, unless you're jerking or swaying and they see that lower back moving or your neck jerking or something, then it's off. But whatever you feel, that contraction, whatever works for you, works for you. So it's not about how someone else is performing an exercise. Most important is how you feel in that concentric movement and eccentric movement, okay? So up and down movement. You feel that lat contracting, you're doing it the way you are supposed to do it, not because of bro science over there, okay? So for my beginners, I highly recommend checking out some anatomy studies, kinesiology studies, anything that pertains to the body and the way the muscles, the joints and the ligaments work. That'll be most helpful advice that I can give you. It's not solely based on, everybody wanting to be a personal trainer or an expert when it comes to fitness. Can't trust everything that you see on the internet, and I know better now because I used to do that before I was educated on, exercise science and the way the body works and everything, anatomy. So prior to me studying these things, I used to soak up everything off the internet, and that's just not the way to go. It could lead to injury, especially when it comes down to squatting. There's a lot of people on social media encouraging others to bring their bottom all the way down. So to the grass, they like to say, right? All the way down, bring your bottom down. And so what happens there is that lower back begins to curve, the glutes begins to curve over, so it's just like an effect like that. And that's not good for that lower back and that tailbone. That's putting a lot of strain and stress on it. So again, that's why you can't follow everything that you see on the internet. It's so important to do your own research to figure out what it is that works for your body and what your body can handle. So do not get discouraged when you see someone lifting something or lifting a certain way. Oh, I'm not doing it right because they're doing it this way. If you are feeling that muscle, those fibers reacting, you're getting that blood pumping in there, you are doing something right, okay? As long as you don't feel any pain, and that's another myth too, no pain, no gain. That's not what physical fitness is all about, is pain. You should not feel any pain while you're exercising. If anything, you will feel the blood flowing to that certain group that you're training. So if you're training your biceps are going to be, sore because your muscles are tearing, to get bigger, okay? So that's what that is. But if you are in pain where you're like, ouch, let me just finish this and get through it, then something's not right, okay? So no pain, no gain. Get rid of all those myths, that bro science. And yeah, I hope this was helpful to anyone that's beginning a new workout regimen, or if you have begun one and you were curious about whether or not you should follow other workouts and follow other people's form, that is not something you need to do. What you need to do is figure out your body and what works for your body to get a successful workout, to be in this in the long run, not to get injured or see who can lift the heaviest and get injured, okay? Until the next one, y'all take care of yourselves and others. Peace.